Hello y'all, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. I'm Monica. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, and uplift you because as we know, life can be crazy, chaotic, and messy. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in to this channel where we uplift, inspire, and on the way you get some tools for your toolboxes. As we know it, life can be challenging. Okay, so today's message is all about being free, being free, being free. What does that mean? Being free from the negativity, being free from the fear, being free from doing whatever you want to do and not feeling guilty of it. Just being free and being at peace, right? And we literally born into a world where, we're born and they're smacking your ass as you get out. Like, what do we think that's going to induce? What kind of, on the consciousness scale, what is that going to do? That's going to startle the little baby, right? Like, it's kind of crazy how, I don't know who thought of that. Like, can't you just tickle? Can you tickle the foot instead of smacking the bottom? So anyways, right from the beginning, unless you had a natural birth, which is beautiful, you were smacked on the ass and then, given all these shots that have all the supposed to help give immunity, but whatever happened to our natural immunity? I always think about that. Like, our natural immunity is the best, and it has a lot of statistics about when the injection of something that's supposed to help has aluminum, has all these metals that over time accumulate in our body, accumulate in our brain, which causes dis-ease in as we get, as we're an adult. So it has me thinking, are we free? Are we free right from the beginning? I don't think so. We have to move through all of the stuff that we've been born into, that has been passed on. And so it's gonna take time. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes every day. Like, you have to be committed, and this is what we're on this journey for: to be committed to being our best selves, to living a life that is in harmony and unity and in love with ourselves and others, right? And so this message comes to you today just to remind you, what are some things that you can be free from, that you can control? What are some things that you can let go of, that you can control, that is no longer serving you? On my journey, I came to realize that the food I was eating, the things that I was, the behavior I was doing were all like really upside down. Like, they were all bad for my health, bad for my mind, bad. I mean, they're toxic, I would just say, however you want to put it, but it's all, again, a process of evolving and realizing that what is best for you, you learn on your journey. And it is not to blame anybody. It is not to shame anybody. It is not to hold this resentment because we thought that it was somebody else's fault, because we were born into a world that already was had this induced fear already, right, from the coming out of the womb, right? And so now that we are aware that things may not have been the way we thought they were, we can now change it. And I'll share a story. And I'm so excited because along my journey, I, didn't used to sage. I didn't know anything of that sort. And so I learned it on the way and found out amazing things on what saging can do, not only for your mind, body, and spirit, but for your health, like everything, all of it come in unison, okay? And I didn't know why. I was drawn to it. I just knew that I was, and that it felt good, okay? And just like you may have not looked into things, just like I didn't, now I'm looking into them and be like, oh my God, this is why it feels good to me. It feels natural. I've stayed healthy. But I want to give you one way to stay healthy with your mind, body, and spirit all together, because I'm all about that. I'm all about the spirit. Like, we are an energy having a divine source energy, having human experience, and we're all here to help each other. So and this is crazy, I researched on Palo Santo and what that is, and how Palo Santo is it's called holy wood, and it actually helps with all sorts of stuff. It helps with the antioxidants that it holds in it. It helps with anti-cancerous elements. It has anti-inflammatory elements, anti-anxiety. It helps with joint pain. It helps with stress. It helps with killing microbes in the air around in the environment. And I was like, oh my God, why don't we ever talk about this? Why don't we ever talk about how amazing Palo Santo is? It's a wood, and you can use it around your house. People can you make oils, or you can burn it, right? Burn it and let the smoke do its thing. But it has these amazing benefits of anti-cancerous, anti-inflammatory, antihistamine. It helps with blood circulation. Like, I don't even know. Like, you guys have to look it up. I'm serious, because when I found this out, I was like, wow, like, I did not know. I just did it because I was listening to my body. I was tuning in and said, this feels good, so why not? And lo and behold, I, used my logical mind and did some research, and it has all these amazing things. So if there's one thing that you can take from me to learn, to input into your everyday, it would be to use Palo Santo and see how that works for you in your emotional health, in your mental health, in your physicality, to rid of all of the bugs, right, that don't need to be in your area. And I made up this little meme. It's like, sage every day keeps the bugs away. So sage every day keeps the bugs away, and you can sage with Palo Santo. Try it and let me know how it works for you guys. And I hope this helps. I hope this empowers you, inspires you, and uplifts you. And don't forget to like and share, so someone else can, at least be aware of this, because we don't know what we don't know until we're aware of it, right? So please share, please like, comment, and I will see you on the next video. Love you guys.